Hello and welcome to this Planet Geo Tree Plotter tutorial. Let's have a look at the Development Survey edition of Tree Plotter. This functionality allows you to carry out surveys using Tree Plotter, and within each survey accurately map the trees, the woodland, any trees of note within the woodland, hedges and more. It calculates and displays the tree canopies and root protection areas for you and colour codes each item by their quality category. If you are carrying out BS5837 surveys, then this has all the fields you need, and it will even tell you if you've missed any. You can import your own CAD drawings and export data to CAD or to a CSV file. Let's take a closer look. You can see that the legend lists any existing surveys. Let's create a new one together. Start off by finding your site. You can search by address or postcode. Then zoom in or out until you can see the survey area. Click on the Add button and click in the middle of the map to add a pin. Let's fill in the survey details. Click on the magnifying glass to fill in the zoom level, or just type it in. The larger the number, the larger the magnification. Either click on the pin or select the survey in the legend and then click on the Load Survey button. If you have a CAD drawing of the site, you can import it. Click on Hub, Data Tools, Reference Layer Importer and select the CAD option. Choose the file, give it a name if you like, and then click Submit. It may take a moment. Once it's loaded, you can toggle the layer on or off with this tick box here. Repeat this process to add any additional CAD drawings. Let's add some trees. Make sure the layer drop-down is set to trees, and then click on the Add button. Click on the map to plot a tree. In the form that appears, fill in as much or as little as you like. The information is saved as you go, so there is no Save button to click on. Just click on the Close button or the cross in the corner to close the form. You're still in Add mode, so you can continue adding trees by clicking on the map. There is a Load Last button at the top, which will load the details of the last tree you entered, which should save you some time. You can then update it with the details of this specific tree. Click on the Add button again to come out of Add mode. Continue in this manner until you've added all your trees. Around each tree is an orange circle denoting the root protection area, which is calculated based on the stem diameter. I'll increase it here, and you can see the root protection area value increases, and so does the size of the orange circle. Also, see that the canopy has been drawn based on the branch spread figures you entered. Fill in either all of the 4 cardinal points or all 4 of the intercardinal points. You may fill in as many of the other measurements as you like. The trees have been coloured according to their quality category, as shown in the legend here. Let's add some more detail to this survey. Click on the Layers drop-down and select another item. Once you've selected the item, click on the Add button and start plotting. I've picked woodlands, which are polygons. Draw around the area. Then click Done Drawing. Fill in the details. There are some fields that are required for the BS5837 survey, and as I haven't filled them all in, the colour of this shape is pink to show that it's missing at least one required field. If you want to adjust the shape, then click on the Move button. Select the shape and then hover over the edge until the cursor changes, and then you can drag it as you like. Let's add a woodland stem. Click on the Layers drop-down and select Woodland Stems. If you can't see the trees for the wood, then you can hide the woodland layer. Click on the Add button and click on the map to start plotting. Fill in the details. Woodland stems are trees of interest within the woodland, such as veteran trees. They don't get a label, but they do get a root protection area if you fill in the stem diameter. View the woodland layer once more by ticking the box. Let's add a boundary layer. As with the previous layers, click on the layer drop-down and select the item you want. Then click Add and start plotting. The boundary layer allows you to draw a line to denote the boundary of the survey and any other boundary lines that you may wish to record. The reference layers have a Snap To button. If you click it, the cursor snaps to the lines of the drawing. I've turned it on as I draw the boundary line. It's tricky to see, but you can feel the cursor jump to the line. Let's add a hedge. This is a line rather than a point or polygon. Draw it through the middle of the hedge. Double-click when you finish drawing. You can assign several species that make up the hedge. The hedge width value is the total width of the hedge and will be used to draw it. Let's add a group. These are polygons, just like woodland, and used to represent a group of trees of largely the same species. This time, I'm going to show you how to add a non-contiguous polygon. Add a polygon, as we've done before, but when you complete the polygon, you are asked if you want to add another polygon. Click Add and draw another one. These two groups will then be treated as one group with the same set of attributes. This is also an option for woodlands and hedges. Let's add some root constraints. These are polygons that show where buildings or bodies of water or anything else are that might affect the spread of roots. Let's fine-tune the details. To edit the record, choose the layer that you're looking to edit and click on the item. Click on Details and then amend the record as you like. To move an item, choose the layer that it's on from the Layer drop-down box and then click the Move button. You can click and drag a point or click and drag the edge of a polygon. To delete a record, click on Details and click on the Delete button at the top. If it makes it easier to see, you can hide any of the layers by unticking the boxes on the legend. You can also tick the background layer option, and this will show you a white background. Once your survey is logged, you can export it back to CAD if you like. Click on Hub, Data Tools, Exporter, and choose the Export Survey to CAD button. You can also export data to a CSV file here. This option exports the complete set of fields for the selected survey. If you wish to control which fields are exported and in which order, then click on the Data button at the top. Tick the boxes to add a field. You can save layouts to easily display them next time. Click on More and then Export to export this information to a CSV file. For more information on this topic, please check out our video on data views. That should give you the basics on creating surveys. Thank you for watching. For more information, come see us at support.treeplotter.com.